My guy this day program shut up. Them said I'm a bad man, me a fair hawk. Which one when we are?
Hey yo, give me like 2 minutes, bro. Yeah, give me like 2 minutes, bro. Just leaving.
None of them no sing song. Fun face. In a hand when I have time for waste. Me better than.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Better than, better than, better than.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my new. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. I found one. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. Yeah. About no, I treat a model like a. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 18-footer. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. Players are fired up. This will be fun.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's all good. Give yourself a round of applause.
And here's Richardson. There's the drive. And stolen by Green. And they're pushing it up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Richardson. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. The three from Wembanyama. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams and miss out on those big guys.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The kick out to Richardson. Here's Castle. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Has to wear.
Spurs foul. Stephon Castle. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Williamson outside. Oh, tries a 3.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Wembanyama up top. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williamson. Yet to see a basket. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Three-pointer, Buzelis sinks the tray.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Outside Wembanyama. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. It's blocked. The 3 from Ball. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And San Antonio making a change here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio again can't hit. And they're on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so Ball nails both of them. 1:06 left in the opening quarter. Fox right side. To halt the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Here's Ball. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Ivy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox with the ball. Tipped. Down low. Here's Washington. It's tipped. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Houston up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Spurs trail by 4. Richardson for 3. And no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
To the paint. Porter with the steal. Now here's Richardson. Here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Back to Richardson. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And San Antonio making a change here. Out to the right wing. Here's Buzelis. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. Outside Richardson. Wembanyama screen. Richardson with it. Now Sharp defending. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Back to Richardson. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here's Dillingham from the arc.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
Houston making some changes. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Green. From the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and you probably won't for a long time.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Kicks it out to Williamson. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the basket by Leonard.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Richardson with it. Now Thompson defending. Takes the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
The Spurs lead by 4. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. The home team on D. Wembanyama down low. Give him 8. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And another shot. Ooh, Green wanted those 2.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Inside. 3-pointer, Fox. The long distance 3 is buried. Fox has got 5.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Out to the wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the wing, right side. Thompson in the post. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Williamson. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Here's Wembanyama. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Houston trails by 10. Pick by Smith. Oh, there's the alley. Porter with the steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Buzelis.
San Antonio foul. Richardson. First personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, number 41.
There's the steal.
Luke Cornett.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. Richardson. Great positioning on the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
3-pointer Sharp. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now Richardson. He's got 10. Pass to Cornett. Here's Castle. From deep. They get the rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Richardson. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. He shoots it. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston trails by 13. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Here's the teardrop. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And here's Sharp. Back to Ball. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Ball's got 6 points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Spurs lead by 13. Richardson for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
3 points.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Sharp. The 3. Counted from distance. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ball outside. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Leonard for three. Hits the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 13. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Sharp. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Coming onto the court, it's your Houston Dancers.
Houston making some changes.
Houston Dancers.
A minute 9 left to play in the third. The three from Thompson. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. And here's Ivy. And Washington powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thompson, that's good.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
San Antonio leading by 15. Fox outside. Cornette sets a screen. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. That shot missing. Thompson with some nice D. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Here's Ware. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. San Antonio leading by 15. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup.
Here's Ivy. Wembanyama screen.
Sam Hauser.
Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Out to Thompson. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Ivy. Shoots over Thompson. Back to Ivy. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And Green comes to help. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Left side, Wembanyama. Shoots. Thompson pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's Ware missing. Spurs lead by 14. Ivy with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama up top. San Antonio again can't hit. Into the lane. They get it again. Ivy with the defensive effort.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama screen. Oh, misses the dunk. Houston trails by 14. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Richardson for three. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's stolen by Leonard. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Pass to Ware. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Richardson. Outside Wembanyama. This one for three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 21 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Ware. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Now here's Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ, De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with With this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
4th team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Fox. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And he gets that one. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Over to the left wing. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing.
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that deficiency. They got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engaging. How you gon' swipe with no message? Negligent. Blew a whole 30, I'm fasting and frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she for me in the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slum. Lounge truck, rose truck, black on black.
Yeah, born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left wrist hitting this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad tryna give me face. Sky got a my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my change just got out the tub. Can't go in with no glove. Pink ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rub. Ain't showing need no love. Ain't showing need no mercy. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons in the dark. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I knew my mind put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me.
Welcome everyone to Noche and A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Oh, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off the loss to Miami. Now here's Booker. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Embiid. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
It's stolen by Davis. Picked off in midair. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is Houston after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Launches it. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Highsmith's shot is good.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make him pay.
Williamson looking it over. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And Booker puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Right now I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble. So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. For 3, Booker. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Davis. Outside, Edwards. Left side, Maxey. Rebound by Smith. Here's Houston now. They trail by 1. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Maxey's got 5.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. And the layup falls.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Davis. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Count that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Ball after the Sixers pick up 2. A floater. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Smith wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Outside Edwards. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the... Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Sharp. Here's the teardrop. Outside Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can...
Oh, man.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Oh, shit, was good, bro.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Embiid. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Embiid, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Embiid's got 6 points.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Offensive rebound. Williamson outside. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Down low.
Embiid. I see fucking Earth.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Houston trails by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. It's stolen. And here we go with Green. Nobody back.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Maxey with it. He's got 12. Yep, that one goes in there. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Houston. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get
I
things
still ain't
straightened
gonna be
out with
top
his
5
team.
anyway. So.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Davis. Pass to Barnes. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. And they get it back. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Rockets. 4-point game. Outside, Davis. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the court.
He was all alone on that one. Davis has got 5 now.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball surveying the defense. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to Drummond. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
56 seconds left here in the second. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Oh, good on the 3. The 3 from Davis. The rebound by Sharp.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Drummond. Nobody near Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Assist goes to Kyle Lowry.
Outside ball. It could go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Houston trails by 5. Williamson left side.
76ers foul call. Haywood, nice. First personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson in the post. And the dunk by Williamson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Williamson right side. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
It's Davis on the wing. For the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Out to Thompson. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. High post, Embiid. 8 points for him. Over Thompson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the 76ers making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Maxey. He's got 12. At the top of the key, Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Pass to Embiid. Fades away. And Ware pulls it down. Houston trails by 11. Thompson looking for an opening. Five on the clock. Shoots. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 7. Philadelphia leading by 9. The 3. Maxey, no good. Here's Houston now. Now Thompson. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The second effort. They shoot again. Can't get the layup. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's good.
That's crazy.
He's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Pass to Drummond. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson outside to the paint. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Yeah.
Philadelphia leading by 8. The open shot, Maxey. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
I don't got shit for these real Sundays, man. I got shit for Embiid. I don't got shit for Wemby. Shit for no real.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Maxey. Pulls up. They get it again. Drummond. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Buzelis with the ball. Barnes grabs the miss. Maxey on the wing. Over ball. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 11. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Outside for Lowry. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Here's Buzelis, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Inside, here's Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Drummond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
Here's Ball, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Both teams will make substitutions. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the quick three. The 76ers leading by 14. Booker in the corner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Now the 76ers with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range.
Ain't got it
You
yet.
can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Maxey. Barnes outside. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Looking to end the run. Nice move. Williamson. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Highsmith. And Ware pulls it down. Houston trails by 19. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Fades and shoots. Rebound by the 76ers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the dunk by Booker.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Williamson in the post. Nails the baby hook.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
That's short off the rim. Barnes outside. Pass to Embiid. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wants to get it to Booker and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. So it's the 76ers.
Yeah, shit for no real Sunners.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they.
I'm ready for the off season.
Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD folk. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
pass the tree. Side of my waist, still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. This a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 feet. My little form, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, acting tear leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. They still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hit with a safe. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this in the blitz day. She tryna ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I can hold take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it? Gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Flow the LB. I'm gonna buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soldier. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet. They be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich. They still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
this beat from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Yeah, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking these. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady.